Today, we're going to be making something awesome. This is going to be fried chicken. It doesn't matter if it's cold weather, hot weather, people love their fried chicken. And this is going to have a major twist on your typical fried chicken. Trust me, this batter is probably not a batter that you've ever had before when it comes to fried chicken. So, please stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to be unlocking a lot of these little twists and turns I like to do with recipes throughout the video. And let's make some fried chicken. Hey, what's going on, everyone? So, I am really excited for today's recipe because this is gonna be fried chicken. And you've seen me make fried chicken before. The karaage, oh, that is awesome. If you haven't seen it before, definitely go check it out. It's on my channel. And by the way, if you're new to this channel, please make it through the end of the video and like and subscribe if you like this content. And thank you for joining us. And for all of you that have been supporting this channel this far, I can't thank you enough. This has really made me feel really good to see the massive uptick in subscribers lately. It's not huge, but it is big enough for me, and I am very proud of it. Thank you so much. So, my cat's going on out back. He's meowing in the background. Anyways, today's recipe, fried chicken, right? We're taking it to America here, and there is a sauce that I truly enjoy that I think that people have kind of thrown aside in some ways. I mean, they're still on the shelves, right? So, they're still around. But this sauce is great with fried chicken, and you would never guess it would be. And here it is. Yeah, A1. A1 has that nice, bold flavor. It's hearty. It's very earthy, and it's got all that pepper in it. And not a lot of it, but just a little bit will really transform your fried chicken. So let's go ahead and get started. And yeah, let's get cooking here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and kick everything off here. We're going to start off with about a cup to a cup and a half of buttermilk. I'm going to add some more later on, but let's just wait for now. And then I'm going to add in a quarter cup of Frank's Red Hot sauce. That is going to be followed by, I would say, about 3 to 4 tablespoons of freshly ground black pepper. You don't have to use this much. I like it very peppery, as you can tell. So if you're around like the range of 2 to 3, you'll be fine if you're not big on a lot of pepper. And then we're going to do the same with some salt. This is going to be about 3 tablespoons of salt here. That's kosher salt that I am using. And then I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of chipotle powder. Give this a quick mix. With a whisk, we're going to go ahead and mix this up real quick, and then we're going to start our dredging process pretty soon. All right, so into our glass tray here, we're going to go ahead and start adding in our drumsticks. So with these chicken drumsticks, I'm going to pour in the brine mixture that we just made out of the buttermilk and everything, and just pour this over them, and we want them completely submerged. So these ended up not getting fully submerged, so I'm going to go ahead and add in some more buttermilk mixed with some Frank's Red Hot sauce and give this a quick mix to make sure it's all good. You can leave this in your fridge overnight for best results. You can even do it up to 4 hours in your fridge before you actually fry. It's up to you how you want to do this. Okay, so we're going to kick this off with about 2 cups of flour here. You can use 3 if you would like. And now I'm going to add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of garlic powder. And then the same for some chipotle powder, 2 to 3 tablespoons. 2 to 3 tablespoons of onion powder. Then I'm going to come through with some black pepper here. Now I'm going to use about 2 to 3 tablespoons. It's up to you how much you want to use. And the same for some kosher salt. And then we're going to give this a quick mix here, and then after we've mixed it all up, that's when I'm going to start adding the A1 to our flour mixture before we actually do our full dredging process. Now,
for the A1, I'm only going to add in about 2 to 3 tablespoons of A1. Not a lot, just enough, and then give this a nice mix. Alright, so for our dredging process, yes, it's best practice to do one wet hand, one dry hand. I always forget to do this, but yeah, so we're going to go ahead and take our drumstick, drop it into our flour mixture that we just made, make sure it's well coated, then dunk it back into the buttermilk brine that we made, give that a quick toss in there, and then put it back into the flour mixture for one final time, and then set it aside on a baking sheet before we start frying. Alright, and in a Dutch oven, I have some peanut oil here. It's at about 350 degrees. It's going to drop down to 325 once we start adding our chicken, so we just want to make sure we maintain that temperature. And these are going to go through a twice fry, which means that we have a baking sheet on the side and a wire rack. You don't have to use a wire rack. You can use a paper towel, but I prefer a wire rack. And we're going to fry these up, take them out, put them on the wire rack, let them rest for a second, and then fry them again very quickly. It's like a flash fry, and it makes them extra crispy. And always make sure you maintain the proper temperatures in your food. So definitely check out the CDC for any recommendations on how your food should be at temperature. Alright, and this part unfortunately didn't get filmed later on, so this is a glaze that I'm putting together, and this is just half a stick of melted butter, and then about 2 tablespoons of Frank's Red Hot. You can add a little bit more if you want for extra heat, and some A1 sauce, about a tablespoon, not going too heavy with it. Then mix this together, and this is a nice glaze that you'll pour over that fried chicken once it's done. Again, I apologize that it didn't make it into the video where I glazed it. All right, and here it is. We have the fried chicken. It's all done. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out. All right, so I'm very excited about this. This looks really good. So there we go. Nice and crispy. Remove some of the parsley here. Wow. That is so good. I haven't made fried chicken this good since the karaage, but this is super crispy. This is awesome. I love this. Very crispy, and the bold flavors from the Frank's Red Hot and the A1. That's on point. That's on point. So, thank you so much for watching through the end of the video. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and let me know what kind of recipes you would like to see in the comments below. Very happy to see that, and we'll keep cooking.